What's up, y'all? It's me again, and I'm giving my review on the All Eyes on Me movie. I recently watched this movie, actually 3 days ago, and I decided to give my review on it because coming from my friends and critics and other people, some people say they hated it. Some people said the movie was BS, and some people said it was decent, and some people say the movie was really good. Out of 5 stars, I would give this movie 3 out of 5 stars. Some people even compared it to the Aaliyah movie, and I'm gonna start off with that. All Eyes on Me was decent, but it was not horrible like the Aaliyah movie. That movie was freaking horrible. That movie deserved to get dragged the f out. And excuse me. And whenever people criticize movies, I don't go with the majority. I have my own perspective on things. And when the Leah movie was coming out on Lifetime, and I saw how people were dissing it on Twitter, I said, you know what? These people are probably just going in because they probably those type of people that think that everything in a movie needs to be like extremely perfect. But then when I actually watched the movie, I was like, nah, y'all are right. This movie is freaking horrible. The Leah movie was trash. All Eyes on Me movie was not trash. I would say first thing that was the problem with the All Eyes on Me movie. I didn't grow up with Tupac like that. I was born in the 90s, but I listened to Tupac's music every day. A lot of my older cousins, they were inspired by Tupac, and I love Pac. So anyways, excuse me. I would say this with the Tupac movie. The number one problem with me was that the movie was 2.5, 3 hours long. I think what it was that the movie was rushed. And what happens is that, Tupac was a deep thinker. He was not just a positive role model for the rap community, he was a positive role model for the black community as well. And that's why with the New Edition story, that's why that is a good biopic because they broke it up into three different parts. Tupac, he did a lot in his 25 years of living. He was so inspirational, and they really were trying to compact everything in there within them 2 to 3 hours, and it just wasn't working. Another thing was people said that Demetrius shit did not look like Tupac. Let me start off by saying this: no one looks the same unless you are identical twins. People really do need to stop that crap. Okay, it's when you're acting, it's all about embodying the person. Like with What's Love Got to Do with It? Lawrence Fishburne did not look a damn thing like Ike, but you forgot about that because he embodied Ike. Same thing with Angela Bassett when she played Tina Turner. Okay, no one freaking looks alike unless you are identical twins. So people really need to stop it. I felt like he did embody Tupac. Yeah, his acting was a little bit over exaggerated because Tupac wasn't always that hype like that. I understand where people are coming from. But also, people need to understand something too. Just because you were a fan and just because you saw how Pac was in interviews and music videos and etc., that don't mean that you know Tupac like that on that type of level. Another thing, the Jada criticism. Yes, Jada has a point. When you are doing a biographic movie, I think that out of respect, the director should always sit down and talk with that person and hear what they're coming from and let them write the script together. Jada was mad because the directors didn't do that. She did not diss the actors and the actresses. She felt like they did a decent job, and yes, I agree with her. They did a decent job. When I was watching All Eyes on Me, I wasn't bored, and I wasn't like um upset about anything that much. Like when I was watching the Aaliyah movie. You know, I felt like when they were showing Pac recording his music, that was my favorite part in the movie because I was really getting lit through that. Because that's how I know of Pac, through his freaking music. All the other drama, I don't know nothing about, and probably half of y'all fans, y'all don't even know anything about it. You don't know everything about this man and what he's done 24/7? Damn. So, you know, the whole thing with the Dr. Dre scene, people said, "Oh, you know that guy didn't look like Dr. Dre." Dr. Dre had a small part in that movie; it didn't even really matter. And then on top of that, one of my friends was saying that they saw one of the guys handing Tupac an iPhone. Okay, so the fuck what? It was a little minor detail. I felt like they got the whole gist of what the freaking movie was about. A young black man growing up in an urban environment, and you know, he made it to rap superstardom when shit got crazy, and this whole East Coast West Coast beef, it took a toll on him, and he got shot. May he rest in peace. Y'all really do need to stop, like, with that freaking crap. Y'all are dragging the fuck out of it. That's how I freaking feel about it. It's ridiculous. Peace out.